besties, we're back with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys some glutes tips and tricks to make that peach start peaching. I know y'all need to tap in because my glute transformation has been chef's kiss, and honestly I always had some sort of like a little peach going, you know, but hard work and consistency has really transformed my glutes over the previous years once I started to get into fitness journey, learn all the tips and everything. And I just want to share that with you guys because I feel like the girlies need to know how to grow your glutes, because in 2025 we are not having no pancake looking bum, okay? So let's get into it. Number one, you need to be structuring your glute workout properly. Everybody's bodies are different and you need to find what works for you. But there is a very specific structure that has really helped to grow my glutes, and sticking to this kind of program and doing these movements consistently has really made a difference in my glutes, the shape that they are right now. You want to start off by doing an exercise in the shortened position. That can be a hip thrust or a cast glute bridge. Hip thrusts have been a staple in my glute growth journey because it really targets the glute max, which is the biggest muscle area in your glutes, and it really gives that peach voluptuous look to your glutes. Hip thrust is always my first exercise in my glute routine. I always start off with it no matter what. If there is a machine taken, I will wait because that is my number one. And the reason I also start off with it is because it uses the most energy. You don't want to overexert yourself. So by starting off with the biggest compound movement will help you get through all of the exercises in the rest of your routine without overexerting yourself. The second exercise I like to do would be anything in the lengthened position. So those would be your good mornings, your RDLs, those type of movements that really put the emphasis on stretching your glutes and really elongating the hamstrings and the glutes areas in the back. Doing those movements after doing an exercise in the shortened position really helps to lengthen and stretch out the glutes and the hamstrings after just doing a movement in the shortened one, which are the hinging movements. Now the last ones I kind of switch around. Unilateral movement, which is a single leg movement. Your Bulgarian split squats, your lunges, your step ups, those type of movements. Targeting single leg movements really puts isolation on one of your working legs versus doing a movement with both of your working legs. Overcompensate on one of the sides while performing movement. So it's really important and crucial to also include unilateral, which is single leg movements for those who don't know the term, in your workout routines. That in combination with isolation movements, which could be hyperextension, hip abductions, your cable kickbacks, those ones that really isolate the glutes and target the different muscle areas, the glute max, the glute min, and the glute med. Targeting those specific muscle groups really help to target the areas in the glutes that you want to grow. I've been doing this cable kickback superset for about 2 months now, and I've really seen a difference in my glutes, and specifically the top area, which is like that nice little cushion area, which is like the love handles that everybody wants to have and helps to give you that hourglass shaped figure. I've been doing the straight cable kickbacks in a superset with turning to the side and doing the abduction like kickbacks, and those really burn, but trust me, they really help to grow the glutes, okay? On top of this, you really want to make sure you warm up properly and stretch before your workout, because if you don't stretch and warm up the glutes and really get them activated, you're prone to injury and you don't want that to happen. So make sure you include a proper warm-up. You want to do a dynamic warm-up to warm up, moving warm-ups rather than static and stagnant, which you do at the end, which helps stretch out the areas after. My second point would be stick to the basics. You don't need to be switching up your routine every 2 weeks with stuff you find on Instagram, okay? You don't need to be doing those crazy exercises you see all over the internet. Those will not grow your glutes. The basics will. The compound movements, the isolated movements, the unilateral movements, all of those ones that I just explained in my previous point, stick to the basic. Don't switch it up when you don't see results right away. It takes time. It takes time to grow those muscles, and it takes consistency as well. Don't switch it up. Stick to a program, stick to a plan, okay? I promise you, over time and consistency, you will see results. You are switching it up all the time, that's why you're not seeing results. Cannot stress that enough. From the start of my journey, I have literally been doing the same movements, switching it up here and there, but the basics have never changed. The hip thrusts have never changed, the RDLs have never changed, the isolating movements have never changed. Those have grown my glutes. Proof is in the pudding. Don't want to switch it up. Trust me. Trust me on that one. My third point is you need to be eating at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight that you have on your body. Let me tell you, baby girl struggles with eating. I struggle to hit my protein goals almost every day. But if you want to grow your glutes in any muscle group, you need to be eating. I know you want to, watch your food, watch your calories, all those things, and you do need to. But if you're just getting into the gym and learning how to track your stuff, use an app, okay? Use MyFitnessPal, use any app you can find, because those will help you get a feel for how much protein and calories are actually in the foods that you're eating. You need to be eating. Sticking to foods that are the whole foods, rich in protein, so your meat. And if you struggle with hitting your protein goals, obviously taking supplements do help, but supplements are supplements, meant to be supplementary. They're not supposed to be in replacement of your protein foods and those whole foods. You need to be eating the whole foods first, and if you don't reach the goals or you're struggling, eat protein bars, eat protein shakes. Those are supplementary. Which brings me to my next point, which is point number 4. If you're going to be taking supplements, my top 2 supplements for muscle growth and glute growth specifically would be protein as a supplement, an addition to your normal meals throughout your day. My second supplement would be creatine. Creatine is the most natural supplement that you can add to your regimen. Creatine is in all of your rich red meat foods, where you would have to eat about 10 to 15 steaks per day to get enough creatine that you need to actually see results. That's why you take them as a supplement. Creatine, I take that almost every day. I do go through phases and everything where I don't, every few months, just to kind of weigh off, because you need to be drinking a lot of water when you're on creatine, because the creatine absorbs through water. Creatine is a must. So creatine and protein, chef's kiss. Okay. My 5th tip to remember is that genetics do play a role. Look at other people on social media and on Instagram and say, how is their ass so fat? Because I've been looking at them too. I'm like, how do you get your ass so fat? Teach me your ways, but not compare yourself. I know it's hard, but you're looking at people that have been in the gym for like 5, 6, 7 years, and their genetics also play a major role. Obviously, you can't control the genetics that you were given, but you can do things that help your genetics and help with glute growth and just growth of your muscles, which is everything I just said, okay? So don't be discouraged when you see other people online with bigger muscles that are ahead of you already. Stick to the plan, stay consistent, and that will derive your outcome. Those are my top tips for growing your glutes in the gym, and those tips right there have honestly helped me transform my glutes, because yeah, baby girl has some pancake looking bottom, but let me tell you, she don't have that no more because the peach be peaching. That's on lifting heavy, eating my protein and creatine, eating right, consistency, baby girl. So this is my message to you. Don't give up when you don't see results. Stay consistent with it, stay disciplined and motivated, and over time you will see results. Just don't give up, okay? And if you do need some extra help and support, I do offer one-on-one online coaching, so you can find the link in my bio through my channel or my Instagram account as well, and you can hop on a free consultation call. Need some extra tips and accountability, I am there for you. So fill out the form through my website and I will definitely get back to you. And yeah, stay tuned for the next YouTube video, guys. Bye.